and welcome to EduAspirants, a YouTube channel to ace academic, competitive and entrance exams. In this video, we shall practice synonyms and antonyms for your forthcoming UPSC exams, that is NDA, CDAs, CAPF, CISF, SSC, other exams. Let us begin with the first sentence. We waited for the storm to abate. Options are increase, reduce, praise, ignore. Mark your choice and the correct option is reduce. Next sentence. The meeting turned acrimonious when the two business partners started blaming each other for the mistake. And the options are bitter, pleasant, cheerful, generous. And the correct option is bitter. Next sentence. The surgeon was incredibly adroit, performed the delicate operation with absolute precision and ease. And the options are clumsy, skilled, lazy, fearful. And the correct option is skilled. Next sentence. Having skipped breakfast, she accepted the invitation to lunch with great alacrity. And the options are sluggishness, sadness, eagerness, caution. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is eagerness. Next sentence. The city added new bus routes to ameliorate the heavy traffic congestion during rush hours. And the options are worsen, improve, destroy, neglect. And the correct option is improve. And the next sentence is the ending of the movie was so ambiguous that we got confused about the ending. And the options are clear, vague, definite, bold. And the correct option is vague. Next sentence is a new neighbor is incredibly amiable. She brought us freshly baked cookies and introduced herself on a first date. And the options are hostile, friendly, gloomy, arrogant. And the correct option is friendly. Next sentence is the airline handed out free meal vouchers to appease the angry passengers for the delayed flight. And the options are anger, pacify, provoke, abandon. And the correct option is pacify. Next sentence is it was an arduous 5-hour trek up the steep rocky mountain, but the view from the peak was completely worth it. And the options are easy, strenuous, simple, relaxing. And the correct option is strenuous. Next sentence is the thief pulled off an audacious daytime robbery right under the nose of the security guard. And the options are timid, bold, quiet, modest. And the correct option is bold. Next sentence is the benevolent businessman donated millions of dollars to build a new children's hospital in his hometown. And the options are cruel, kind, greedy, harsh. And the correct option is kind. Next sentence. I asked her candid opinion on my new outfit and she honestly told me the color didn't suit me. And the options are deceitful, frank, cunning, shy. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is frank. Next sentence is the weather is often notoriously capricious. It changed from bright sunshine to a heavy blizzard in minutes. And the options are stable, whimsical, rational, predictable. And the correct option is whimsical. Next sentence is the politician faced public censure from his own party members after he was caught breaking the law. And the options are praise, condemn, allow, accept. And the correct option is condemn. Next sentence is the hackers tried to coerce the company into paying ransom by threatening to delete all of their essential data. And the options are persuade, force, request, suggest. Mark your choice, students. And the correct option is force. And the next sentence is the directions he gave us were so convoluted that we ended up driving in circles for an hour. And the options are simple, complex, direct, clear. And the correct option is complex. Next sentence is she took copious notes during the biology lecture to ensure she wouldn't miss any details. And the options are scarce, abundant, tiny, rare. And the correct option is abundant. Next sentence is the dauntless firefighters rushed into the building on fire to rescue the trapped family. And the options are fearful, fearless, weak, timid. And the correct option is fearless. Next sentence is, the old amusement park on the edge of town has been defunct for over a decade. And the options are active, non-existing, thriving, popular. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is non-existing. Next sentence, the magician's dexterous fingers moved so quickly that none of us could see where the coin disappeared. And the options are awkward, nimble, slow, careless. And the correct option is nimble. And the next sentence is, the diffident student sat at the back of the classroom and rarely participated in classroom activities. And the options are confident, shy, arrogant, bold. And the correct option is shy. Next sentence is, his diligent studying got him the highest grade in the final exam. And the options are lazy, hardworking, careless, idle. And the correct option is hardworking. Next sentence is, it is deeply unfair to disparage his hard work just because the final project didn't turn out completely perfect. And the options are praise, belittle, admire, respect. And the correct option is belittle. Next sentence is, the ebullient students welcome their favorite teacher. And the options are depressed, enthusiastic, calm, quiet. And the correct option is enthusiastic. Next sentence is, the eloquent speech by Swami Vivekananda deeply moved the entire audience. And the options are tongue-tied, articulate, mute, confused. Mark your choice, students. And the correct option is articulate. Next sentence is, the university invited an eminent neuroscientist to give the keynote speech. And the options are unknown, prominent, ordinary, inferior. And the correct option is prominent. Next sentence is, politicians mostly give equivocal answers to queries, so people remain confused. And the options are certain, ambiguous, honest, clear. And the correct option is ambiguous. Next sentence, DNA evidence was used to exonerate the man of the crime he didn't commit. And the options are blame, acquit, punish, condemn. And the correct option is acquit. Next sentence is, the project failed because the feckless manager spent most of his time playing computer games. And the options are capable, irresponsible, efficient, industrious. And the correct option is irresponsible. Next sentence is, as a fervent supporter of environmental conservation, he volunteers to plant trees and clean up local parks. And the options are indifferent, passionate, cold, lazy. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is passionate. And the next sentence is, she was frugal and so managed to save enough money to buy a new laptop. And the options are extravagant, thrifty, wasteful, generous. And the correct option is thrifty. Next sentence is, the garrulous passenger sitting next to me spoke non-stop for 3 hours. And the options are silent, talkative, reserved, shy. And the correct option is talkative. Next sentence is, she is a highly gregarious person who absolutely loves gatherings. And the options are solitary, sociable, hostile, reclusive. And the correct option is sociable. Next sentence is, the hapless traveler not only missed his train but also dropped his phone in a puddle. And the options are fortunate, unlucky, happy, blessed. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is unlucky. Next sentence is, in an impetuous moment, he quit a stable corporate job. And the options are cautious, rash, careful, thoughtful. And the correct option is rash. And the next sentence is, the customer was so insolent to the cashier that he was asked to leave the shop. And the options are polite, rude, humble, respectful. And the correct option is rude. Next sentence is, Kevin becomes incredibly loquacious after a cup of coffee. And the options are quiet, talkative, reserved, mute. And the correct option is talkative. Next sentence is, the professor gave a lucid explanation of the complex law of physics. And the options are confusing, clear, murky, obscure. And the correct option is clear. Next sentence is, the captain was magnanimous in victory and praised the opponent's excellent strategy. And the options are petty, generous, selfish, mean. And the correct option is generous. Next sentence is the villain's malevolent smile scared the family. And the options are kind, wicked, generous, honest. And the correct option is wicked. And the next sentence is the meticulous teacher ensured that all his students scored well. And the options are careless, thorough, hasty, casual. And the correct option is thorough. Next sentence is the munificent donation from an anonymous benefactor was used to educate the poor girls in the neighborhood. And the options are stingy, generous, selfish, frugal. And the correct option is generous. Next sentence is the nefarious plot to break into the bank failed due to alert guards. And the options are virtuous, wicked, honest, righteous. And the correct option is wicked. Next sentence is the boss remained obdurate and refused to change the deadline. And the options are flexible, stubborn, gentle, yielding. And the correct option is stubborn. Next sentence is his ostentatious dress drew stares from everyone in the restaurant. And the options are modest, showy, humble, simple. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is showy. And the next sentence is they have been living in a state of absolute penury since COVID. And the options are wealth, poverty, luxury, abundance. And the correct option is poverty. Next sentence is the surface of the lake is placid early in the morning. And the options are turbulent, calm, agitated, stormy. And the correct option is calm. Next sentence is the profligate children spend the entire inheritance on luxury. And the options are thrifty, wasteful, careful, modest. And the correct option is wasteful. Next sentence is the garrulous passenger only criticized despite the best travel we all enjoyed. And the options are content, complaining, cheerful, satisfied. And the correct option is complaining. Next sentence is the trainer calmed the recalcitrant horse before riding. And the options are obedient, defiant, submissive, compliant. And the correct option is defiant. Let's start with the antonyms. And the first sentence is I abhor cheating because it is dishonest. And the options are love, hate, fear, avoid. And the correct option is love. Next sentence is the garden has abundant flowers in spring. And the options are scarce, plentiful, excessive, overflowing. And the correct option is scarce. Next sentence is there was acrimony between the two neighbors after the argument. And the options are goodwill, bitterness, anger, jealousy. And the correct option is goodwill. Next sentence is some dishonest sellers adulterate milk with water. And the options are purify, contaminate, mix, dilute. And the correct option is purify. Next sentence, they live in an affluent neighborhood with large houses. And the options are poor, rich, wealthy, prosperous. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is poor. And the next sentence is walking on the injured ankle will aggravate the pain. And the options are soothe, worsen, irritate, intensify. And the correct option is soothe. Next sentence is the new student seemed aloof and spoke to no one. And the options are friendly, distant, cold, reserved. And the correct option is friendly. Next sentence is her altruistic nature inspired everyone to help the poor. And the options are selfish, generous, kind, helpful. And the correct option is selfish. Next sentence is his arrogance made it difficult for others to work with him. And the options are humility, pride, conceit, vanity. And the correct option is humility. Next sentence is we ascended the mountain before sunrise. And the options are descend, rise, climb, soar. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is descend. And the next sentence is the monk lived an austere life with very few possessions. And the options are luxurious, strict, simple, harsh. And the correct option is luxurious. And the next sentence is the barren land could not grow any crops. And the options are fertile, dry, empty, arid. And the correct option is fertile. Next sentence is, the belligerent player argued with everyone on the field, and the options are peaceful, aggressive, hostile, warlike, and the correct option is peaceful. Next sentence is, the doctor said the tumor was benign, so it was not dangerous, and the options are malignant, gentle, harmless, kind, and the correct option is malignant. Next sentence is, the teacher appreciated the brevity of the student's answer, and the options are verbosity, shortness, conciseness, briefness, and the correct option is verbosity. And the next sentence is, his callous remarks hurt everyone's feelings, and the options are compassionate, cruel, heartless, indifferent, and the correct option is compassionate. Next sentence is, the telescope revealed many celestial bodies at night, and the options are earthly, heavenly, divine, ethereal, and the correct option is earthly. Next sentence is, running away from the challenge showed cowardice, and these options are bravery, fears, timidity, weakness, and the correct option is bravery. Next sentence is, she gave a cryptic smile but said nothing, and the options are obvious, mysterious, hidden, secret, and the correct option is obvious. Next sentence is, the school had to curtail outdoor activities because of heavy rain, and the options are expand, reduce, limit, shorten. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is expand. And the next sentence is, he was cynical about politicians and doubted their promises, and the options are optimistic, pessimistic, skeptical, distrustful, and the correct option is optimistic. Next sentence is, the long illness debilitated the old man, and the options are strengthen, weaken, exhaust, impair, and the correct option is strengthen. Next sentence is, excessive fishing can deplete fish populations, and the options are replenish, exhaust, empty, use up, and the correct option is replenish. Next sentence is, after losing everything, he fell into despair, and the options are hope, grief, sorrow, misery, and the correct option is hope. Next sentence is, her diligence helped her achieve excellent exam results, and the options are laziness, hard work, effort, persistence. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is laziness. And the next sentence is, the docile horse followed its owner without any trouble, and the options are unruly, obedient, tame, manageable, and the correct option is unruly. Next sentence is, our water supply began to dwindle during the long summer, and the options are increase, decrease, shrink, reduce, and the correct option is increase. Next sentence is, the beauty of a rainbow is ephemeral, and the options are permanent, temporary, brief, fleeting, and the correct option is permanent. Next sentence is, lack of sleep can exacerbate stress, and the options are elevate, worsen, aggravate, intensify, and the correct option is elevate. Next sentence is, the teacher gave explicit instructions before the exam, and the options are implicit, clear, direct, obvious. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is implicit. And the next sentence is, my brother's an extrovert who loves meeting new people. And the options are introvert, outgoing, sociable, talkative. And the correct option is introvert. Next sentence is, his cheerful smile was only a facade to hide his sadness. And the options are reality, appearance, front, mask. And the correct option is reality. Next sentence is, the referee punished the player for a flagrant foul. And the options are subtle, obvious, blatant, glaring. And the correct option is subtle. Next sentence is, she was forthright about her opinions during the meeting. And the options are evasive, frank, direct, honest. And the correct option is evasive. Next sentence is, their frugality helped them save enough money to buy a house. And the options are extravagance, economy, thrift, saving. And the correct option is extravagance. And the next sentence is, a new teacher is genial and always greets us with a smile. And the options are unfriendly, warm, pleasant, cheerful. And the correct option is unfriendly. Next sentence is, the judge spoke with gravity during the important case. And the options are levity, seriousness, weight, solemnity. And the correct option is levity. Next sentence is people of different cultures lived in harmony. And the options are discord, peace, unity, agreement. And the correct option is discord. Next sentence is despite his success, he remained humble. And the options are proud, modest, simple, meek. And the correct option is proud. Next sentence says, heavy traffic may impede a journey to the airport. And the options are facilitate, hinder, block, obstruct. And the correct option is facilitate. And the next sentence says, the indulgent grandfather rarely refused his grandchildren anything. And the options are strict, lenient, permissive, tolerant. And the correct option is strict. And the next sentence is, the two countries had inimical relations for many years. And the options are friendly, hostile, harmful, adverse. And the correct option is friendly. Next sentence is, building the bridge was a laborious task. And the options are effortless, difficult, hard, tiring. And the correct option is effortless. Next sentence says, after the long journey, she felt languid and wanted to rest. And the options are energetic, weak, listless, slow. And the correct option is energetic. Next sentence says, the principal lauded the students for the excellent performance. And the options are criticize, praise, admire, honor. Mark your choice, students, and the correct option is criticize. And the next sentence is, his loquacity made the meeting much longer than expected. And the options are silence, talkativeness, verbosity, chatter. And the correct option is silence. Next sentence is, a sense of melancholy filled her after the old house was sold. And the options are cheerfulness, sadness, depression, gloom. And the correct option is cheerfulness. Next sentence is, he looked morose after hearing the disappointing news. And the options are cheerful, gloomy, sullen, sulky. And the correct option is cheerful. Next sentence is, she was tired of her mundane daily routine. And the options are extraordinary, ordinary, common, routine. And the correct option is extraordinary. Next sentence is, the passengers remained seated during the turbulent flight. And the options are calm, wild, stormy, chaotic. And the correct option is calm. Here we come to the end of this video. Please subscribe, like, share, and do press the bell icon for more videos on competitive preparation. Best of luck.